Thanks for tuning in to this full body workout. We have 30-second intervals today, so get those timers set. And it's going to be unilateral, so we'll be working one side of the body at a time. Our first move is a bent over reverse fly. So you'll stagger your stance here for a solid base. With the arm that has the dumbbell, that side leg is going to be kicked back. You're hinged over, kind of in a deadlift position, and you're squeezing shoulder blade to spine as you bring that dumbbell up. Keep a slight bend in the elbow. Straight into a split squat. So you're already halfway in that stance, maybe widen it a bit more, and then drop that knee straight down underneath the hip, keeping the front knee behind your toes. Once those 30 seconds are up, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So 30 seconds of single arm reverse fly, followed by 30 seconds of the split squat. Make sure in this bent over position that your abs are braced really, really tight. Support your lower back with that. And here in the split squat, I want your chest and shoulders up nice and tall. Try not to be leaning too far forward. Again, bracing the abs to keep you in good posture. Up next is an underhand front raise. So again, single arm, you're going to have that palm facing away from you, and then raise the dumbbell up to shoulder height and back down. Again, you have a small bend in the elbow, but it's not locked out. You should feel this obviously in the shoulder, but also a bit more in the chest than you would on a traditional front raise. Up next, we've got our lateral lunges. So bringing that dumbbell towards the inside of the foot that's moving. The other leg is straight. You're sitting your hips back like a single leg squat. After 30 seconds of each of those moves, you'll do 30 seconds of each on the other side. In this front raise here, make sure that your knees are slightly bent and your feet are about hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider. In the lateral lunge, keep your chest up nice and tall and set those hips back so your front knee is behind your toes. Last two moves will be a rotational squat and press. So you're going to rack that dumbbell on one shoulder, sit back in a squat, and as you come to standing, you're going to pivot that foot of the same side as the dumbbell and press that dumbbell overhead. 30 seconds on one side, followed by 30 seconds on the other. Repeat this circuit 2, 3, maybe 4 times if you want. Give yourself a little bit of a rest between each set and see how many reps you can fit in. Be sure to make time for stretching. It can help release some of the lactic acid that we built up by working our muscles today, but also helps give you flexibility and range of motion, which can prevent injury in the future. So give yourself a couple of stretches at minimum to help with that. Hope you enjoy the workout.